Good day, everyone. Today we have a nice job. We have this Acer laptop. It's an Acer Aspire 3 model N19C1. That's the model of this laptop. The laptop came in as no power. This is coming from a very loyal customer. So we have to diagnose and fix this. The power supply is set on 19.69 volts. If I'm to check the current, we have 2.9. Let's raise the current a little bit to 3.5 amps. Good. Let's plug in the charger. Plug in the power supply. It's taking 2 milliamps. And we don't have any charging light here. We must have charging light here. Pressing the power. No change of current, no anything. The laptop is dead. That's the problem of this laptop. So, how we can fix this? What we can diagnose before we open the laptop. Diode mode. Let's check the charging port. I'll stick one probe here on the USB port and the other one here. So the ground is connected. What about the middle one? The charging port looks good. So basically we have a faulty motherboard here. So what can be fault? That is a very good question. What can be fault on this laptop? What do you think is the fault? Is it we have BIOS, we have motherboard? But I don't think we have a shorted motherboard. I don't think so. Maybe we have frozen BIOS or the story with the input MOSFET. You know the story. You know the story about the input MOSFETs. You know the story. Few screws left here. Here we have another screw. Another screw. Another screw. All the screws, they are out. So anyone to guess what is the problem with this laptop? Hmm? Anyone to give a clue why this laptop is dead? Uh, which one is supposed to come out here? The back cover or the front one? We'll see. The back cover is out. We have a big battery. That's the speaker. We do have the BIOS battery. Charging port. Okay. So let's plug in the power supply and start checking some power here. Let's start checking some power volts. Let's start checking some power. 0, 19 volts. Here we have 19 volts, 19.76. So the 19 volts present is okay. So we don't have problem with our MOSFETs. On the BIOS chip, I can't see any voltage. We do have an ENE chip here. Let's check for 3.3 volts there. Three point three. And I can't see 3.3. Okay. I can't see 3.3. The next step, the switch button is on the keyboard. We must have 3.3 on the keyboard connector. And that voltage is missing. Huh? Is this fixable? Okay. Diode mode. Pin number 1, 2, 3, 4. Pin number 8 of the BIOS is not shorted. One 78, 141, 276. Okay. Let's disconnect the power supply. Disconnecting the battery. We do have the BIOS battery here. Let's start by basics. Let me short the pins of the BIOS battery. But I don't think this is going to help us in any way because the problem here is we don't have 3.3 volts. Plug in back the BIOS battery. Plug in back the main battery. Plug back the power supply. And we have light. That's crazy. Huh? And the laptop just started. Check on the screen. It's taking 700, 800. Huh? Power on. We have light here. We reset the BIOS so it will restart several times before it posts something on the screen. It's taking one amp. It now goes off. On again. It's now taking 1.2 amps. Off. Yeah, it's reloading the settings. So you have to be patient here because we reset the BIOS. And the Acer log. Huh? So that was a frozen BIOS. But we checked, there was no 3.3. Huh? Laptop of nowadays. Yeah? And it's loading Windows. It's taking 1.9 amps and it's charging fine. And the laptop is on. There's no user password. As you can see, the laptop is on. Let me close this. So that was the repair. It's fixed. The laptop is fixed. As you can see, the laptop is now on. For the interest sake, let's check why there was no 3.3 volts there. Volts. For the interest sake, we have 5 volts on this coil. This one, we have 12 volts. This one, 1.22. Probably this is the RAM power supply. Because if I check on the RAM, we have 1.22. So this is the RAM power supply. And 3.37 on the EC chip. So that was the story about this laptop. So yeah, if you have this laptop, it's not charging, it's not doing anything, and it's some kind of laptop with the battery inside, inbuilt battery. You have to start by basics. We checked for 19, there was 19, but the 3.3 I couldn't locate it. But I ignored the fact that there's no 3.3 and start with the basics. Just to reset the BIOS, taking out the BIOS battery, shorting pins on the BIOS battery connector, putting everything together, and now we have a working laptop. Huh? That was just an easy repair. That was just an easy repair. And the laptop is on. So like, subscribe, don't forget to turn on the notification bell for future updates, and see you on the next one. Bye.